What's up, my reseller friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina. I thrift to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today I have another come ship with me video. I am filming this on Friday and it will be posted on YouTube Tuesday. So hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. Let's go ahead and dig right into it. My first item that I have to ship is this generic Cabbage Patch doll girl. I know nothing about her. I tried to figure it out. I don't believe that she's official. She could be handmade. She could be generic. I'm not sure. If it is handmade, it's a really good handmade one. But regardless, these types of things still sell. You just got to be really honest in your description and your title so that you don't mislead people. So what I had put on here, I just wrote in the title, vintage unbranded baby doll Cabbage Patch Kid look-alike porcelain head unique. So that's how I did it. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I was allowed to even put Cabbage Patch Kid in the title, even though I put look-alike. Let me know in the descriptions if you know if that's allowed or not. But that's what I did. So I sold this for $20 plus $6.99 shipping. This sold in less than a month of being listed. I got it at a thrift store. I believe my cost on it is like maybe somewhere around $3. This was on one of my haul videos that I posted a couple weeks ago, so you may recognize it from that. So I'm gonna wrap her up and bubble wrap because her head is made out of porcelain. And I checked all over her and there was nothing branded on it. So I don't know what year it's from or nothing. But don't let that discourage you. When you come across items like that, don't let it discourage you from listing. All right, let's see how much she weighs. Shoot, I had put on here that she weighed 12 ounces, but she weighs 12.8 ounces, and that's too far past 12 for me to get away with it. So it is going to have to be the next tier up in shipping, and it's going to cost me $6.44 to ship. So I did underestimate the cost of shipping a little. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I charged $6.99 for shipping. Never mind. I didn't underestimate. We're all good. So I like to write the buyer's name so that I don't put the wrong label on it. Someone had asked me in my last video, can't I just ship each one at a time? And absolutely I can. That's actually the best way to avoid switching labels. But I like shipping in bulk. Next item is going to be this stupid book. It's just like, do you ever like buy things and not even know what it is that you buy? You just buy it. That was my situation. So I bought this book because I really liked like the cover. It's like one of those like leather like covers, kind of like a Bible. And these types of books that have these covers normally do pretty well. So that's why I bought it. But it's like so stupid. I didn't even realize it's like the game. It's like a book that like teaches men how to like pick up on chicks. So stupid. And I didn't even realize either that there was all kinds of like highlighting inside of it, but it still sold. And it sold for $10 plus the cost of shipping. And I can't remember, I think I paid $1 for it at a thrift store. And it sold fairly quickly too. It sold less than a month because I did list it this month in December. So I had regretted buying it once I listed it because I didn't realize that there was writing inside the book, and I thought it was going to be worth more than it was. And there was a lot of them on eBay. So I was just like, this is a bad buy, but I'm still going to list it anyways. And I'm really glad that I listed it because look at it. It's still sold and it sold fast. So that turned out to be okay. Normally I would ship it in one of these eBay padded envelopes, but I'm running really low on these and I have to wait until the next quarter to order more. So I'm conserving these. So I'm gonna ship it inside a poly bag, which I normally don't do, like I said, but this book is completely wrapped in cardboard. So it's almost like the book is inside a box and then inside the poly. I would never recommend, you know what? I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit. I never recommend just throwing a book in a poly bag. Buyers will not appreciate it. But I'm gonna cut this part of it to make it more better. Okay. Excuse me for a moment while I cut it. So I just double wrapped it. And you know what? I think this is going to be okay. See? It all works out. You have hiccups every now and then, but you just got to keep a positive attitude and everything will be fine. And I still kept it under 2 pounds, which is where I needed to be. Oh, it looks like another Puerto Rico order. Okay. That's going to cost me $4.67 to ship. And it sold, I can't remember if I told you, it sold for $10. All right, and then the next item is going to be this Winnie the Pooh overalls for babies, size 18 months. I bought this at a yard sale and I bundled it with a bunch of other stuff. I think she may have charged me $1 for it. And it sold for $8.99 plus $4 shipping. It's staying here in California. Oh, my piece of my hair is stuck to this. This sold within just a couple weeks of being listed, so it was a fast sale. I always like to pick up Winnie the Pooh. I feel like it sells fast. It only weighs 3.9 ounces. It's going to cost me $3.66 to ship. Okay, next item is a I'm already in Christmas mode, guys. This is a strategy guidebook. This one sold for $8.63 free shipping. I had bought a whole bunch of strategy books at a yard sale. I left with like boxes full of them and I paid only $60 for everything. All the good ones have already sold. This was literally one of my best pickups I've ever had at a yard sale. I mean, if you would have seen how many strategy books I had in this garage, and the stack of what I have left is like this high. So it's incredible how well these books have sold. But the few that I have like straggling along and I haven't sold yet are more of the like unpopular ones, or maybe ones that aren't worth so much. But because I've already made so much money off of that purchase, like even though this is a little sale, this is still good because like I said, I did really well with that. I am going to use the eBay padded for this one. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but I don't want to go over a pound. And if I covered it all in cardboard, I'm pretty sure it would have gone over. Yeah, because this one's already at really close. So that's the deal with that. It's going to cost me $3.92 to ship. All right, so I had gotten a message from this buyer last night asking me if I would combine shipping. I guess he was looking at a couple of my movies, and my response was absolutely. Go ahead and either buy it now and wait for me to invoice you, or you could just pay for it and I'll refund you the difference. And then he bought it. So I always respond to people who ask me questions like that. Those are reasonable questions. Will you combine shipping? Absolutely. I actually liked having free shipping on my media, but I had to start charging shipping because media mail kept going up. So I do have calculated shipping for media mail, and yeah, that's just the reason. So I think I'm gonna end up refunding him about $3.50 on his shipping. But yeah, I didn't even show you. I just started wrapping them up. I'm telling you, I'm in Christmas mode, guys. The first one is a Blu-ray 3D, and it's of San Andreas with The Rock. This is actually a pretty good movie. It was stupid and good at the same time. And then this one was Roger Rabbit. Hold on. I'm not gonna take it out. It's Roger Rabbit. So, but that one was a DVD. But it was like a special edition one that has like a slipcover. So I wrapped them individually in cardboards, and then I'm gonna ship it in one of these. I'm gonna run out of them. And that is gonna keep it under the pound, so that's pretty good. It's gonna cost me $9.92 to ship. This is going to Texas. And the Roger Rabbit movie sold for $4.99, and San Andreas sold for $7.99. These were movies that I had in my own collection that I went through and I listed because I did some sourcing inside my house the other day. That's like the best way to source. It's like free inventory and you clear up space in your house. Oh yeah, and then these sold within a day of being listed. So I may have underpriced, but it's okay, I don't care. I'm just happy to get the sales. And then this one is called Catherine Called Birdie. It's a For Your Consideration promotional movie. This is the girl from Game of Thrones and The Last of Us. I like her. So this one is going to Chicago. It's sold for $3.99 plus the cost of shipping. And I'm gonna ship it in one of these Amazon envelopes because I do not want to use the eBay ones. I want to use the eBay tape. here. If I ship this one ground, because it only weighs 4 ounces. If I ship it ground, it's $3.97. If I ship it medium mail, it's $3.92, which I will save 5 cents by shipping it medium mail. I'm gonna upgrade them to ship it ground because it's going all the way to Chicago from California. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then it would come with the insurance, so. Next, I have, oh, I already have it packaged, so I'll show you right here. What is this even called? It's a Christmas tree plastic appetizer treat centerpiece with flaws. There's parts of it that's broken, but it's really, really pretty. I even considered keeping it. I bought it in March. But I knew that this was gonna be one of those items that wasn't gonna sell until Christmas. But I listed it anyways because it was really nice. And this is what's funny. I just remembered about this. So I listed it and right away I got an offer. I do not remember what the offer was. And because I got that offer very quickly, it made me believe, oh, there's gonna be a lot of demand for this. Maybe I should not accept this offer and hold out. So that's what I did. And then I didn't get any more offers. And it's been listed since March. So I'm gonna tell you guys, this is such a great lesson, is if you list something with the best offer on, and you get an offer and that offer comes in very quickly, don't get discouraged and don't get encouraged to think that that means that somebody else is going to come along and pay more, because that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. So if it is a fair offer, accept it and move on. And be happy you got that fast sale, because there's been so many times that that's happened to me where I've got super quick offers and then I either counter offered or declined because I felt like I'd be able to get more because, this got attention very quickly, and then it just goes dry, just like this one. Sold for $25 plus the cost of shipping, but I definitely had it listed for higher. I accepted this offer. I don't remember what I think I was trying to get 40 for it. So. And I got lucky that this sold last minute, right? And it's going to California, so they'll probably get this before Christmas. So that's great. And I'm upgrading them to priority mail as well. The only reason why I'm upgrading it to priority mail, if I ship it ground, it's gonna cost me $6.94. But if I ship it priority mail, it's gonna cost me $7.20. So that is 26 cents more. But the reason is because I wanted to use this box because this was the perfect size box. So, and I really don't think, I've talked about this in another video. If you're shipping within your same state, I don't think it, as far as time goes, I really don't think it makes a difference. Rather you ship it ground or priority mail. And it doesn't even matter with insurance because they both come with insurance. So I always recommend shipping the one that's cheaper, even if it's 5 cents. But in the only situation where I think that it's a good idea to ship it to priority mail is if you want to use one of the priority mail boxes. So that's why I'm doing it. And this is an old Regional B box. USPS discontinued regional rate boxes. But if you had any left over, you're still allowed to use them just as regular boxes. The last item is a little girl's Juicy Couture, or a baby girl Juicy Couture one piece. You're not allowed to use onesie in the title, but that's what it is. It's a onesie. It's sold for $7.99 free shipping. I've had it listed since May of 2022. Baby clothes, guys. What can I say? This is also going to Illinois, and it's going to cost me $3.97 to ship. Oh, and I had a Poshmark sale I forgot about. It's an Aloe Bean women's long sleeve shirt. I accepted an offer for $22 on it. I had it listed for $30, and I was happy to accept the offer. I had it listed for maybe about like a month or two. And I always like to pick up Aloe Bean if it's in like good condition. They sell well. They sell for decent. They're like just one of those bread and butter brands that always sell. And they sell for like, normally it's like a decent price. So I always like to pick those up. All right, so I just gotta get these labels on and then out they go. This is gonna literally be like the last shipment that could still reach some of my buyers by Christmas. I actually am kind of surprised that I got this many sales today. I was expecting that this week was just going to be dead, so I'm very happy with my sales. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this video helpful in any way at all. Hope that everybody is having a great week leading up to the new year, and that everybody has an awesome and safe New Year's Eve. I'm not 100% sure when my next video is going to come out. I try to post every Tuesday and Friday, but just with New Year's, I'm just like not sure. I'm still playing with the idea. But my next video is going to be, I've already filmed it, edited it, and all that stuff. But I think it's going to be a really good video. So I don't want to post it on a day that most people might miss it because of the new year. So I'm just kind of debating on when I want to get it posted. But it's I show you in the video, I show you my process of listing women's tops. So I thought that was a pretty good video. I worked pretty hard on that one. So I'm hoping that it will have some good information on there to help some of my viewers with their process of listing clothing. So yeah, so stay tuned for that video. I am planning on making that Barbie video as well, which I'm really excited for that one, which is also gonna just be like, I had bought in like boxes of used loose Barbie dolls, modern dolls, vintage dolls, like everything. And I am going to make a video on my process of listing all those dolls. Thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget that when you thrift upon a star, all your dreams will come true. I'll see you all next time. Happy New Year's.